Hi, I'm Naomi Nachman, and this is Sunny Side Up. Hi everyone, I am so excited to have here on the set at Kosherdotcom, Rachel Goldzal.
Hi everyone.
You are the first winner of Chopped, and they had a kosher set for you.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Has your life changed a lot since then?
A lot.
What is the coolest thing that's happened to you? Besides being on Kosherdotcom.
This.
Awesome. Okay, let's talk about food. What's your favorite food to eat?
Definitely steak.
Mine too.
I like to put it on a sandwich because then you could take all your other favorite foods and just combine everything together.
Okay, we're gonna make some delicious oyster steak sandwiches.
I'm already hungry.
Okay, let's go. All right, you take it from the top.
Okay, so we have 2 oyster steaks here, and we're gonna do a quick marinade with olive oil.
You just need really good quality ingredients also. Olive oil.
Pinch of salt.
Kosher salt.
Of course. Some rosemary.
Such a great combination of flavors.
Yeah, garlic and rosemary are like a perfect match. Minced garlic. And a few cracks of black pepper.
I always like when you crush it yourself fresh.
Yeah, I agree. It just brings out so much more of the flavor.
Let's give that a whirl. Terrific.
So we're just gonna mix it up and then place the steaks in it and make sure the entire steak is covered.
You can also do this in a Ziploc bag, shake it around.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna pop this on the side to marinate for like an hour?
Yeah, about even longer if you want.
So we can leave this in the fridge overnight?
Definitely. If the longer you leave it, the better the flavors will be.
So it's an hour later?
Yes.
Ready to cook these steaks?
Of course I am.
Okay, so let's put that there. Now we want to get our grill pan really hot. So this is a non-stick grill pan. I turned it on a few minutes ago, and we want a really good sear. Now, how do you like your steak?
Medium rare, of course. What other way can you cook it?
Oh, you're right. So you want it to 125?
Yeah.
One of my kids likes it at 110, but that's a little bit too rare. But they call that black and blue, but I would like it. I like it 125. Okay, and there's also the carryover heat also, which we'll keep cooking at once it comes off. All right, so we've got a thermometer ready, lying here on the side. Our grill pan is getting nice and hot. I kind of always just put my hand on to feel right above, not on it, but above it.
It needs to be really, really hot if you want to get like a good sear on it.
Oh, I love that. Nothing like a good sear. Okay, do we need to put any oil down?
No, because this is a non-stick pan and this is marinating in oil.
Okay, perfect. So let's grab those steaks on. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous, and we're leaving it alone. No touching.
Yeah, leave it so it gets a nice sear on the bottom, and then you'll cook it.
Okay, that looks absolutely incredible. It's starting to smell incredible. Right, okay, so while that's doing, let's get our radishes done. We're going to make some pickled radishes. The recipe is from my brand new cookbook, Perfect Flavors.
That cookbook is so good. I've tried so many recipes. It's amazing.
Thank you, Rachel. Okay, so we're going to make it because I love pickled radishes. I think they're really good in salads and in sandwiches and just a nash on the side. So we're just cutting up some radishes. We're going to put them in some red wine vinegar.
This might be ready.
We're going to add 2 tablespoons of real maple syrup, not that pancake syrup. So 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, half a cup of water, and a little bit of salt. And we're going to cut up the rest of our radishes while you check on those steaks.
Oh, wow.
Okay, great. We're going to flip those over.
Here.
I like cooking in the kitchen with people, right? Do you cook in the kitchen at home with Mum and Dad?
Yeah, with my mom all the time. Right before Shabbos, we always cook together. Some days she'll let me do stuff, and then other days when it's really busy, she'll just be like, here's the chicken, do something, I don't care.
Oh, that's so funny. So you just get creative all on your own.
Yeah.
What recipes inspire you?
I really like fried food.
Oh, who doesn't like fried food? Come on. Fried food's the best.
Yeah. And then I also, like, at the same time liking fried food, I really do like vegetables and fruits. Like, I really like salad and stuff.
Okay, so that's a good balance. balance. You know, you have the fried food, you got a good balance of vegetables, and okay, that's good. Life's all about balance, right? You got to have your cheats, and you got to have your fried food too. Okay, so we're gonna let that keep going because we want to make sure that the other side gets a really good searing as well. So we've got our radishes pickling. Now, Rachel came up with this great idea of doing a pesto mayo.
Yes.
So I'm going to take a cup of mayonnaise. And how much pesto?
Oh, 1 more spoon. That's good. I find if you use like regular pesto, it just kind of overpowers the sandwich for like things like this. So you add it with some mayo to like tone it down a little bit. And
this is great in any kind of sandwich. It'll be good on a fish sandwich as well.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going in for the salt. I love that. Go after my own heart. What else do we need?
Half of the juice of a lemon.
Oh, lemon goes in the pesto? Do you season as you go? Do you taste as you go?
Yeah. It's really
awesome. Good. Okay, so let's leave that on the side. All right, let's check on those steaks. So we have our thermometer, we're turning it on. Okay, we want to get an internal reading of 125. Okay, right there in the middle. Okay, we're gonna let the steak rest now for 10 minutes. That'll allow the juices to reabsorb back in and make a really juicy steak sandwich.
Yeah, and let's get all the fillings and toppings in so that we can assemble the sandwich.
And then eat it. Oh, this is getting so
best
exciting.
part.
Yeah. 10 minutes has gone by. You ready to slice open these beautiful pieces of steak?
Excited.
Okay.
Gorgeous color.
Gorgeous, right? Look how juicy that is.
Yeah.
So, am I doing it the right thickness?
Yeah, I think it's perfect. It will have the perfect bite of the steak and all the other components.
Okay, so we're going to slice all these up.
So we have here tomatoes, some roasted garlic mayo, the pesto mayo from before, avocados, sauteed onions, pickled radishes, and
beef
crispy
fry.
beef.
I love that. That adds a really nice crunch and texture to the meat as well. All right, so what goes on first? The sauces?
Yeah.
And you can put it in whatever flavors, dressings that you like or spreads that you like. Okay. Very, very generous amounts of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
The onions.
The onions.
This will add a really nice sweetness because all the sugars came out when we sauteed it.
Okay. This could feed a whole family.
Yeah.
But it's really just going to feed me and you. Okay, now our avocado. While you do that, I'm going to start with our radishes.
Yes.
Pickled radishes can stay also in the fridge for a few days in a mason jar.
Yeah. The longer you keep them, the more like pickled they'll get.
Exactly. Mine don't last them more than a few days because whenever I have them in the fridge, I just end up nushing on them. Next goes the crispy beef. Oh, we want a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could eat it just like this.
It's my favorite.
Now for the crown jewel of this sandwich, our oyster steak. So let's just
Yum.
grab. You'll start on your side, I'll start on mine, and just load it up. Every flavour you want is in this sandwich. Oh my gosh, Rachel, this is gorgeous!
It looks so
ultimate
good.
steak sandwich. Okay, so let's close it up. That is a beautiful sandwich. Wipe off the little bit of excess there. All right. It's almost like a 6-foot hero over here. We are very excited to eat this. Okay, so Rachel, we're ready. We've carved up this sandwich. Look at that. Everything together. Open wide, right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Really good.
All the different flavors.
Yeah, and the crunch from the radish, and then the steak, the juice. It's so good.
And the onions.
Yeah.
Every component is playing a huge role here.
Agreed.
Rachel, this is amazing having you on the set.
Thanks.
And thank you for building the most awesome super steak sandwich ever.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Thank you. Okay, to find this recipe and more recipes just like this, go to Kosherdotcom. Hi, I'm Naomi Nachman and ow. Hey, this is Naomi Nachman. What's my opening line? You made me all mushy in my hand. We're gonna make stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then the bite of the Kosherdotcom. Is that good? You did it with me.